how are you all doing today? Welcome back to my channel. I know most of you will be thinking, where did she go? Has she given up? Oh no, I haven't. I've just been busy with other things. This time around I'm back, and I'm back with a lot of different things from what I used to do. This channel was actually created to help the younger ones to learn about our food. But as time goes on, I'm going to be adding other things, other cuisines to this channel. So this time I'm going to show you how you can make your rice in different ways. We are all used to jollof rice, white rice, coconut rice, and all that. But I'm going to show you how you can make rice in a different way with different ingredients and still enjoy it. That will be from next week. But today I'm going to show you how I make this eggs. This is not fried. It's just going to be baked. It's a different way of making fried eggs. So I'm going to show you how that is done. If you're ready to see how I do this, guys, I just want you to come into this kitchen and let's make it happen. Come on, guys, let's cook. So, ladies and gentlemen, here are my parsley, my spring onions, and I have very clean bowl, bacon, and some pepper. So first of all, I'll chop up my spring onions. Guys, I really like to use this. It gives the egg a very good aroma and taste. So chop up your onions. Make sure you chop them up very tiny. You don't want them chunky. You chop them up and then you chop up the peppers. With peppers, I like to use colorful. I like it to be colorful. So sometimes I use green and orange, or red and orange, or red and green. Today I have red and green pepper, and I chop them up finely. And here is the parsley. So with parsley, you have to really chop them up very, very fine. Make sure they are really, really finely chopped up, because you don't want them in chunks. You don't want the leaves to show. So chop them up very tiny, just like I've done here. And it's time to get your eggs ready. So making this for about 4 people, like I'm making it for 3, my kids and I. So I'm going to be using about 5 eggs to do this. So you break your eggs into a very clean, dry bowl. Be careful when you're using your knife to crack your eggs so that the shells will not fall in. Some people break their eggs with the side of the bowl they're using, but I'm not really good at that. When I do it, I waste the eggs. So I use my knife, but I'm very careful the way I crack the eggs with the knife. So you mix them up here. I'm using my hand mixer, just the whip or whisk. That's what I'm using here. So I mix the egg thoroughly, and then you pour in all the ingredients that you already chopped up: the green pepper, the parsley, and the spring onions. Pour everything in there, and then you're going to really mix them up again. Guys, I didn't used to try this recipe. You will love it. It's easier. It's better than frying with oil. This doesn't make you use a lot of oil. This is very simple. So after mixing, I add my salt, and with salt and eggs you really have to be careful, because salt is very, very picky with salt. So here I put my onions, the ground onions, dry onions powder, and here is my garlic powder. It all depends on what you want, but I like to use all these spices to make my eggs. And here is, of course, some curry powder. And then right after that, you're going to thoroughly mix everything, but not forgetting the Maggi cube. Here I'm just using 1 Maggi cube. The eggs are a lot. I have 5 eggs here, so 1 Maggi cube is enough. And then you mix everything up again. Mix them thoroughly. Make sure everything is incorporated into this, into the eggs. Just mix everything up, and then it's time for you to do what you have to do with these eggs. Like I said, we're not frying today, we're going to be baking. So bring out your clean bowl, and first of all grease the bottom of the bowl with oil using your cooking brush. Just grease it very well with vegetable oil or olive oil, and pour in your eggs in there, and that's it. Once you pour your eggs in here, guys, put it in the oven and forget about it. Just leave it there for about a few minutes. I left it here for about 20 minutes because when you leave it for too long, it's going to dry up and burn. So about 15-20 minutes should be okay. The eggs are ready, and I'm going to eat this with some plantain and bacon. So here I'm making the plantain. The bacon that I have they're already cooked. So all I did is just put them in a plate and put them in the microwave for a few minutes, and they came out. They always come out nice. So always buy cooked bacon, and that's how your meal is made. Guys, this
breakfast is really tasty. The eggs really came out nice. It always comes out nice whenever I make it. So just try this method. Instead of frying your eggs and consuming a lot of oil, just bake your eggs once in a while. It's good for your body. Thank you so much for watching me today, guys. I truly appreciate you. Until next time, ciao ciao, bon appetit, and see you later.